But what I found interesting is the page where you have your equipment, because I like equipment and stuff. And tell us a little bit about what you're using, what you're playing, your 12-string, and then you're playing a Strat.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yes.
And also the Fender Hot Rod DeVille, right? Is that you're still working on that?
Yeah, I just picked that up, yeah.
So have you guys done any custom work to those, or is it all, did you just pick them up off of out of American Music and just go with them?
The DeVille I picked up off of Craigslist and put some new tubes in it to get it to sound the way I like it. And my Cyber Twin, I've had that since they came out in like '99, and I put new tubes in that thing and just kind of tinker with the tubes a little bit and kind of mold it to the way that I like it.
Mm-hmm. And your 69 Ventura?
Oh, I love that guitar. I picked that up at Musician's Friend Trading Musicians up in Seattle.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was kind of one of those
store.
Walking out of it, and Paul kind of ran his finger across it, and it was instantly stopped. And went back to it and picked it up, and I played it for an hour. Just couldn't put it down. I said, okay, I have to have
it. It fits, yeah.
It does. It resonates. It's just a really cool guitar. So that's one of my favorites.
And now you're the one who's more into adding the sort of electronica sound, Paul, is that right?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of my background, yeah.
That's a great mix, especially if you listen to the Mary Mac song. There's a lot of that. And I'll tell you, that's one thing that I really appreciate about your CD is it's almost like don't pigeonhole me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not this. Don't make me this, because if you say I'm this, I'm going over here and I'm doing that. So you have the sort of Tori Amos. I referred to that as the sort of the Tori Amos and sounding Sarah McLachlan, and then you really reverse and go a different route, and the whole package is amazing. Was that a conscious effort on your part, or is it just that's what flows from you?
I think that's what flows from both of us, because we like such a diverse sound. You know, I like the electronica dance sound, and then I like, the Tori Amos sound, very melodic, heart wrenching songs,
Mm-hmm.
and then I like Pearl Jam or or Godsmack, where you're like, and then Peter Murphy and The Cure, and there's just so many influences that I love, and like the Mary Mac, one of our new songs on the album is going to be called "Blonde Girls Driving Red Cars."
Nice.
And it's going to be kind of a that kind of electronica, like just offbeat. But I think that's one thing we never wanted to do is, you're country or you're adult contemporary, and it's like, well, this is just the music that we love and that comes out of us, and then we make it.
Well, speaking of, let's listen to another track off of the CD 4. Our guest is Deborah Page, and this is titled Free. The name of the song is Free. The artist, Deborah Page. The CD is titled 4. Now, Deborah, we have to kind of wrap this up, but I wanted to ask you about your shoulder injury. Did that slow you down at all, having to go through a surgery and slow your performing down or anything?
It did, actually, quite a bit. We were really hoping in 2010 to start getting back into playing some shows and clubs, and because of the injury, had to not do that and basically take a hiatus, but it gave me some time to really reevaluate songs and write them down and kind of refine the way I wanted to have them done. So it's been bad and good. But, as far as toting amps and things like that, probably won't be happening.
Big Joe, he's volunteered.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm going to need shoulder surgery next.
Well, that's kind of kind of a good thing. I don't have to do that now.
I wanted to ask you, I'm sure there's a lot of really rewarding moments in, being a musician and being in music, but what's the most frustrating thing that seems to occur over and over again, and you just kind of go, oh, not again, that you have to deal with?
Sound. I would say
Getting the
for
sound
me,
right.
Getting the sound right, especially at live shows. That's probably my most frustrating thing is sound. You just want to be able to be heard and it to be presented in the way that you wrote it, and so that could be the most difficult thing for me.
I would agree with that.
Okay. All right. Well, Deborah, Paul, we want to thank you so much for coming in. Everybody go to their website, DeborahPageMusic.com. It's a fabulous website. Unbelievable. Pick up the CD 4, and then we're also looking forward to the new CD come out. And I hope when it's done and you guys are ready to roll it out, you'll come back on. We can talk about it and keep us posted of any shows. Do you have any shows set right now, or you guys are still in the process of setting those up?
We have a few kind of in the wings. I don't want to mention until they're sure, but
let us know.
Yeah, there's definitely some out there.
Well, let us know.
They'll be on our website for sure.
Great, yeah. Always look on the website for an update. All right, well, we're going to take a break, and then at the end of our program today, we're going to have Deborah sing a live song. This is a first for us.
Great, yeah.
And we're really looking forward to that. So we'll be back with Deborah and Paul a little later, so look for that. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.